So Gentleman's Green is here and it's for sale. But what arrived today is this 1968 Camaro. So underneath the hood of this is a Gen 5 GM crate motor. It's an LT4 and this thing's an absolute screamer. Check this out. What's up, Resto Nation? Happy Friday. It is November 17th. Like I said, it's Friday. I hope you're gearing up for an awesome weekend. Just want to give you guys a little garage update, tell you what is going on in the world of RestoMods. We've had a really busy week. We had Steven Grady out here to claim his prize.
Oh my gosh.
He was the winner of RM23, this beautiful GTO. He came out here, him and his guest, and had a great time in San Diego. We had a great time getting to know him, spending some time together, also giving him the keys to this GTO and putting $20,000 in his pocket. So needless to say, he was a happy camper. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out on our YouTube channel. Very cool. It's always kind of the best part of our jobs here is when we get to bring winners here, give them their prize and kind of get to know them a little bit. It's very fun. So that could be you, because at RestoMods.com we do give away a classic, fully restored and modified classic every 3 months. Which brings me to my next point. RM24 is live right now. This is the shortest sweepstakes we've ever run. And it's the first 4x4 we've ever done. It's the first lifted vehicle we've ever done. A lot of firsts. And it's just a really incredible truck. It's an LS swap. So you're getting modern fuel injection. You got all kinds of modern touches in terms of the lighting, the suspension, the interior. You got all kinds of modern amenities, air conditioning, modern Bluetooth sounds. The interior is kind of retro with the houndstooth, but still also very modernized. Like I said, it's got that LS, the 6-liter underneath the hood. So plenty of power. I think we have manual locking hubs. Full original 4x4, it's a K10, so it's original 4x4 short bed, 72 truck. And we're right now in the biggest multiplier, but because it is our shortest sweepstakes ever, we're almost out of time. So we do offer quadruple entries, meaning now is the best time. If you're thinking of taking home this 72 4x4, now is the best time to enter, because we only offer 4 times entries for a limited time. Actually, it's ending this Sunday. So this weekend, I believe that's the 19th. Joe, is my math right on that?
Yes.
The 19th at midnight is the last time to claim quadruple entries. And then after that, we step down a little bit. And then what's the final day to enter that? I want to say January 5th.
January 5th is the last day to
January 5th is the last day to enter. But this Sunday, November 19th, is the last day to get quadruple entries to win this truck and $20,000. So make sure you head over to RestoMods.com and get those entries to win that.
Where can people see more info about this truck?
I just told you, Joe. RestoMods.com.
The build sheet video.
The build sheet. Actually, Joe's really excited about that because Joe shot the build sheet video with Esparza, and you guys can find that. Joe's gonna link it right here, actually. So go and find that build sheet video. It's actually really cool to see everything that goes into this truck, like any of the vehicles here. Speaking of other vehicles here, we've got another sweepstakes vehicle that's gonna be coming up soon, which is this beautiful, maybe one of the prettiest cars I've ever seen, 1968 Charger. And I'm partial to those first gen Chargers, but I think the 68 is the best year. With the round tail lights, we just switched those out for LED tail lights. This car is really cool. We've done a couple videos on it. We actually purchased this car from a company up in Los Angeles that builds cars for movie and TV studios. So they rent out like all the cop cars when they're gonna do a big chase scene and stuff like that. And so they actually built this car, this 68 Charger, for a remake of that famous Steve McQueen movie Bullitt, and this was the bad guy car. And so this was designed to be the hero car in the remake of Bullitt. And so as such, it's just incredibly beautiful from the outside. The body lines and gaps on this car are unlike anything I've ever seen. It's razor straight. The paint is absolutely gorgeous, like a 10 out of 10, which I never say. And it's just beautiful. I mean, check this thing out. So many cool things about this car. We just added the mat strap. That's not a Bullitt feature, but the iconic gas cap. It does have a vinyl top, which is usually not my favorite, but I really love it on this car. It kind of gives you kind of a two-tone, and then the kind of matte of the vinyl carries through to the matte on the strap. All the original trim pieces are here, and so the chrome and the black is just a really good play. We did switch out the wheels. We'll get Esparza to tell us exactly what's on there, but those are from our buddy Plum over at American Racing.
Yeah, he set us up with the American Racing groove wheels. So 18-inch wheels, we needed them to clear the big disc brakes.
Yep, we added that, right? We added the Wilwoods.
Yeah, this thing had the 14-inch stock wheels and tires. It looked like a elephant in high heels.
Well, they wanted like the stock look for the movie, right?
Right, yeah, it even had the hubcaps on it. But that just wasn't going to work. We went full QA1, like cradle, coilovers, 4-link the rear, Wilwood power disc brakes. I think the front brakes are 14-inch rotors, so the front brakes are the same size as the original wheels. So,
well, we'll let you get into that for the build sheet, but this is just an upcoming car. I wanted to give you guys a peek at it. It's, I think, all original interior. It has this really cool, I don't know what you call it. It's like a bench seat,
yeah, like a
but they're kind of
split bench, I guess. I don't know.
Squib bench?
Split
Bench. I thought you said squid. I was like, that's kind of a weird. I've never heard it called that before. But yeah, split bench. So it's kind of a cool bench seat in the interior. And I think it's got a Tremec in it. What is it, T56?
Yeah, no, it's a TKO, so it's like the 6-speed, big dog 6-speed.
Oh, nice. Nice. And then come check out under the hood. It actually looks really incredible underneath here. Is this just a stock 440, or did we decide it was cam?
It's a 440 with a really mild cam, and then we did a Edelbrock intake on it. It's got tubular headers, FiTech fuel injection. It's got a CVF front accessory drive with AC, Type 2 GM power steering pump, 120 amp alternator. So it's got like a lot of goodies dressed up on it, all the stuff to make it, you know, have power brakes, AC, power steering.
I see the AC. That's
all the nice stuff.
Key.
Yep. So.
And what are you guys doing right now? You were about to fire this thing up?
Yeah, right now we literally just got everything dialed in. Got a delivery here. We just got everything dialed in as far as putting the whole car back together, basically. So we went on a test drive yesterday, and we're just fine tuning the FiTech. We're gonna go on another little test drive today and
nice.
Shoot some photos maybe of this
Okay,
thing.
we'll fire it up in a minute. I got a couple other things to show you guys.
We're too excited right now about this.
And then let's fire this up. But we've got all kinds of exciting stuff going on. So come check this out on the other side of the garage. We've got, I don't know, they're not twins, but they're cousins for sure. We've got these two cars. So this is a 70 Chevelle, obviously. Badged as an SS. It's really hard to tell, you know, what's a real SS, what's not. This is a 454 car we picked up a little bit ago. Cool car, horseshoe shifter, very Matthew McConaughey, Dazed and Confused. But what arrived today is this 1968 Camaro. And this car, obviously very similar in the paint scheme. This is an actual SS from 1968, but it has been restored and modified. So underneath the hood of this is a Gen 5 GM crate motor. It's an LT4, and this thing's an absolute screamer. Check this out.
Woo! Damn.
So we'll get into a lot more of the specifics on this car in the future. This is probably going to be another sweepstakes car, but it just arrived here today. Really cool look. I mean, the paint job on this is absolutely incredible. I like the scheme, even though it's kind of identical to the 70 Chevelle. The builder of this car, we bought it directly from the builder, and hopefully we'll get to, he lives in Seattle. I'm going to try to fly him down here to San Diego and do the build sheet with us, because this was his personal car, and he built this car. You know, I think he's owned it for 12 years, but really built it over the last 4 or 5 years, and built the car around that LT4, and he's got all kinds of reasoning behind it, and really loves that particular engine and the variable valve timing and all the things that allows you to do. It is I think that it does have a T56 in it, so I think it's a 5-speed manual. Check my math on that. But this was his personal car, so he, it might be the TKO, it's a 6-speed. But full custom interior, all TMI. He did all, like, kept some houndstooth, so it's got some original touches. Custom center console. Really cool stuff. There's a lot of custom features on this car, and we'll be going through that in the future. But I really wanted to show you guys because it just arrived today, and we're really excited. What else is going on?
Silver Chevelle's back there.
The silver Chevelle, RM22. We know that that's a crowd favorite. It's one of my favorites as well. That came back from SEMA and is none the worse for wear. And as of right now, scheduled for January in Scottsdale at Barrett-Jackson. So let us know your thoughts in the comments on that, because I know you're going to anyways. Also back here, this is kind of interesting. So way back, let's go look at the winner's wall real quick.
Yeah.
So Joe updated the winner's wall with Steven Grady, who took home the
Grady.
GTO. Grady. Edit that, Joe. Here's Steven Grady, who just came and visited us this week. He even gave us a little autograph down here. And he joined the winner's wall. He just formed a new row right there. But way back here, RM21, Sean Smith from Calgary, Canada, won this 69 Charger and $20,000 in cash. And I don't know if you guys know this, but it snows in Calgary. And Sean has a very nice Range Rover and works in law enforcement up there. And the Range Rover, he feels like, helps him in the snow a little bit better. So he's selling RM21, and we have it right here. This 69 Charger, right here. So Gentleman's Green is here, and it's for sale. So I don't know if you guys know this, but on RestoMods.com we have the largest collection of RestoMods classifieds right there on the website. You can just go RestoMods.com, click classifieds. There's all kinds of RestoMods for sale, and now including this 1969 Charger is up for sale. So if you've ever wanted to own one, it's an incredible example. We've known this car for over a year now, and it's awesome. You should buy it. What else is going on? We talked about RM22. RM23 is going to ship out Monday, we hope, to North Carolina. Steven Grady will be getting his car. He already took home the cash. He didn't want to leave that for us to ship, so he took home the cash. And we're going to ship this car to him Monday. You guys going to fire that thing up or what?
Yeah. It's gonna be too loud for you?
Wait, are you guys tuning the, what are we doing right now? We're tuning the FiTech?
Yeah, I want to let it warm up so it can like do a little.
Ooh, is this a cold start?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let's see how cold it is. It's going to be loud. So that badass Charger is going to be available soon on RestoMods.com. Regan's actually over here working on the 427 that's going to go in blue. We've covered this a bunch of times, but they've done a ton of work on this. Painted the block, clear coated it. Regan, what's going on with this 427?
Right now, I'm just prepping it to get it ready to go in blue. So I'm replacing the valley covers now. I'm going to replace the valve covers just so they look a little better, and I'm going to clear coat all of that. Then from there, drop it in there, just get it actually ready.
This toothbrush?
When you get a surface like this, it's very porous. To get the dirt out of it, you use a brush.
My man. So hopefully blue will be back together, and hopefully soon. Reeves is on it, so it's in very good hands. And then RM24, again, quadruple 4X, whatever you want to call it, 4 times entries. Every dollar is going to get you 4 entries to take home this 72 Chevy 4x4 and $20,000 in cash. So claim those entries before Sunday at midnight. Other than that, have a great weekend. God bless. What about the what?
The Ram Charger.
What Ram Charger? I'm just kidding. Reeves is actually dying to start working on the Ram Charger. It should be back here any second. Again, if you subscribe to the channel, you're entered to win. We're giving away a 75 Ram Charger. Joe will cut to some footage right now showing you that truck. It's actually at paint and body right now. We're only at 50,000 subscribers. When we get to 100,000, we're We're gonna give it away to one lucky YouTube subscriber. So that could be you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We're constantly putting out car content. If you like it, support us. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share them with your friends. If we get to 100,000 subscribers, the faster we get there, the faster as far as this crew has to work to get that Ram Charger done to give it to one of you guys. Other than that, make sure you get your entries to win RM24 at RestoMods.com before Sunday at midnight, and we could be flying you to San Diego to pick up your prize, $20,000 in cash, and then shipping the car straight to your door. So with all that, no further ado, have a great weekend. God bless. Good luck.